point you guys were cool and he was trying to sign you, and him questioning also you of how Puerto Rican you are.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro. That's why I told him I'll smack him when I see him, and he better have security, because he is disrespectful. Like, he's just old. Like, he's just so disrespectful, and we don't come from that cloth, you know what I'm saying? We never got disrespected by nobody, especially a person that, like, we looked up to this dude, you know? He's Mexican, but we looked up to him. He's a legend in the sport. For him to come and try to trash our event, and then cool, he got a hate relationship with Canelo, but keep that on that side. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta jump rope on my and come on my side. Like, you was just trying to sign me a year ago. You know what I'm saying? A year and a half ago, you was just on my you feel me? On my doo-doo. You was on my doo-doo for like 5 hours trying to sign me, you know? But shout out to Oscar, man.
Edgar Berlanga, you stopped your press conference yesterday to mention my name. You said you're gonna slap me when you see me next. Why? Because I asked to see your Puerto Rican birth certificate? Because you're not really Puerto Rican? I'm asking because when I fought Trinidad, he had the entire island travel to Las Vegas to support him. Or are you upset because I said you're a subpar opponent for Canelo? These are the facts, bro. Don't let them get you rattled. Dude, you are not fighting me. You are distracted and better get locked in because Canelo's gonna tap that ass this weekend. Good luck and enjoy your first and last pay-per-view experience.
Okay, bad blood, and bad blood. Berlanga talking about he's going to slap Oscar Delahoya, first of all. My counterpunch to that is I don't think he should allow someone's words to make him want to do something physical. Because when you revert to that, you've already lost. When you revert to violence and based on someone else's words, that just shows that you're becoming unglued and you're unfocused. And I think Edgar Berlanga should be focused on Canelo, not Oscar. Now, is Oscar really barking up the wrong tree? Yeah, he is. But I think he's doing that to Berlanga indirectly, but understand something. Berlanga made a good point with Canelo was trying to sign him, last year before going with Eddie Hearn. And, Oscar De La Hoya can't stand Eddie Hearn or anything that makes him feel that Eddie Hearn is doing more or progressing more than him, especially in America. Okay, so that's the reason to go after Berlanga. It's not because he's Puerto Rican, because, Berlanga stated that Oscar De La Hoya is Mexican, not, kind of cripple his credibility of being from some place, or because you weren't born in that place. That's where your lineage is from and all that, not your nationality, but your lineage and your culture. Okay, and he shouldn't say anything contrary to that. But of course, we know where that aggression and frustration is coming from, and as far as Canelo and Oscar, that's not going to end. It's not going to end. I don't think Canelo will ever like Oscar, and I don't think Oscar will ever like Canelo again. I just think that's how it is. I think it's gotten to that point. And I think Berlanga's honestly in the middle, and I don't even think he's the main culprit. I don't think he's the main target. Canelo is. Oscar stating that he's going to go to the Dana White event, and he knows he doesn't get along with Dana White, just to let everyone knows that he doesn't want to support Canelo in the sport that raised him and took him to where he's at, and he has a boxing promotional company. That just shows you a lot about someone's pettiness, as a promoter and as a person overall. Now, Berlanga and Oscar De La Hoya, I don't think it should have ever got this far in him saying, "Oh, I'm gonna smack him when I see him," because, for one, you're talking about suing Caleb Plant for using your brand, but at the same time, someone can sue you for what? Battery. They could take you to civil court. That pay-per-view you think you're getting from Canelo, It's going to be dissolved in court fees if you think that you're going to go put hands on Oscar De La Hoya. Because Oscar's not stupid. He's going to let you do that. He's going to let you do exactly that. He's going to let you slap him, and then he's going, and then it's going to be recorded. So that's the evidence right there, because we record everything in this world, nowadays. And he's going to use that to sue you and take the purse that you just earned from Canelo Alvarez, from taking like everyone thinks, an ass whooping. But no, I think that both of these guys are. Oscar, I think Oscar De La Hoya should be the better man. Obviously, he's not. So older don't mean better or wiser. It don't. Not in Oscar's case. Because Oscar's lashing out at anyone who will listen. That's why he has his snapback Thursdays, is it? Because Oscar likes to speak his mind. He has a lot of frustrated moments in his life, and he's just expressing that through that particular show. But you guys tell me what you think of the beef between Edgar Berlanga and Oscar De La Hoya, the back and forth. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.